Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. Dr. Rodney Shotwell is out as superintendent of Rockingham County Schools. The Board of Education made the decision to terminate his contract with a 90-day notice at a closed session Monday. The vote 4-3. Yes, Brent Huss, Doug Isley, Bob Wyatt, Vicki Alston. No, Vicki McKinney, Paula Rakestraw, Kimberly McMichael. Shotwell has been superintendent 14 years. Mayodan Town Council met last night and approved an annexation ordinance, the next step in a major construction project on NC 135. Cold Creek Contracting in Madison wants to build 3-level residential housing beside North Point Assisted Living, 5 12-unit buildings, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Estimated cost $5 million. Final rezoning is expected in February. Sturm, Ruger & Company is investing $10 million to expand its gun-making plant. A 5-year incentive agreement of approximately $213,000 was approved under the condition of maintaining 550 full-time positions over the next 2 years and hire an additional 60 new employees. During public comments, Kevin Hazelwood, who lives at 200 South 7th Avenue, discussed a sewer upgrade on the back of his property about 300 feet. It's the wrong time of the year, Hazelwood said. Too much rain, and it will be settling for years. The contractor and town agreed they will continue to work with him for up to 2 years to make things right. Extremely wet conditions have made a big mess on his property. Rainwater is continuing to cause problems at Town Hall. The 25-year-old roof above the finance director's office has had a leak for 5 to 7 years. It's getting worse, and the area flooded yesterday. Council approved a proposal from Third Gen Services in Stoneville for $12,900 to replace the roof. The company hopes to begin work in a couple of weeks. Mayodan was denied a USDA grant to purchase an excavator for the Public Works Department and discuss possibly putting the equipment into the budget. The town's audit has been completed. It's excellent, according to town manager Lisa Hopper, and will be presented at the January meeting. A final item, leaf crews are making their second pass through town and will start the 3rd next month. Also, Town Hall will be closed December 24th, 25th, and January 1st. First reported Monday on Mike Moore Media, a stabbing in Reedsville. An arrest has been made. Kimberly Sue Galden, 44, of 230 Amy Lane, Reedsville, has been charged with assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious injury. Galden had friends and family in her home Saturday night into Sunday morning. She was intoxicated and had an argument with someone. Adrian Brooke Riley, 43, of 404 Burke Road in Pelham, intervened, and Galden stabbed her multiple times with a knife. She was treated at a Triad hospital for serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Triad Business News in Greensboro, City Barbecue will be opening in the shopping center near Lawndale Drive and Battleground Avenue, the former Steak and Shake location. A new Biscuitville is under construction at Brassville Shopping Center. Baskin-Robbins is closing Christmas Eve after 40 years in the 1600 block of Battleground Avenue. Some good ice cream memories with the family there. That's the news. Winter weather in the forecast. One more reason to depend on Lane's Family Pharmacy for home delivery. Add COVID concerns to the mix, and it's better to stay inside. Tomorrow, sleet and freezing rain not expected to cause any big problems, but who knows what this season will be like. Winter officially starts next Monday. Lane's is a phone call away when the weather does get rough this winter and you do need to stay at home. Here's the number, 336-627-4600. County-wide delivery, 336-627-4600. Lane's Family Pharmacy, NC 14 Eden, wishing you a merry and meaningful Christmas. Now, Rockingham County weather. Today, mostly sunny early, high 45, increasing clouds later, low 36. Wednesday, an 80% chance of a widespread wintry mix, sleet and freezing rain early, changing to rain later. Not a lot of accumulation is expected. High 37, low 28. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, mostly sunny, high in the upper 40s. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain, high around 50. 26 degrees at Shiloh Airport this morning at 6:30. Get current weather conditions anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera. That's sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away 24 hours a day at 336-932-7478. Merry Christmas from these Uptown Eden businesses. Sweet Revenge Bakery for your holiday baking. Beautiful and delicious cakes and cupcakes. Today is National Cupcake Day, by the way. All kinds of cookies. Order your Christmas gift boxes today. Price and Associates Realty. Eddie has been in business since 1991. He's the land man with lots of land and houses around Rockingham County. AK Emporium. Hundreds and hundreds of unique, one-of-a-kind holiday items, wreaths, decorations, home decor, antiques, repurposed furniture. House of Health, Immune Support Headquarters, elderberry, A, C, D3, zinc, selenium, andrographis. Prevention is the key to staying healthy. David Price Auto Works. David has years of experience in total car care and keeps you running right. Dave's Towing is also available anytime. That Little Pork Shop. Great food, great vibe. They've got a new menu. Every Saturday this month, they're donating 10% of sales to Eden Animal Rescue and accepting donations. And when you're in Uptown Eden, be sure to stop by the Roasted Bean and enjoy a peppermint or salted caramel mocha, among many others. It's a good place to warm up, the Roasted Bean. Now we'll check on the community calendar. Announcements are made free. Sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. Check them out on Facebook at Night Owl National Stoneworks. COVID-19 testing at Annie Penn Hospital in Reidsville today. Schedule an appointment at conehealth.com/testing. Parking lot bingo at the Madison Mayodan Recreation Center Friday at 9:30, $1 per card. Reidsville Parks and Recreation Department is accepting donations of new and gently used coats at 201 North Washington Avenue, men, women, and children. They'll be given out Saturday at 9, first come, first serve. Wreaths Across America ceremony at Mayodan Municipal Cemetery on Ayersville Road, Saturday at 11. Members of the Rockingham County chapter of Daughters of the American Revolution will be placing wreaths on 325 graves of veterans beginning at 11. This is the first time this national event is being held in Rockingham County. A Taste of Christmas from around the world, 7-course holiday meal, foods from Germany, Japan, Argentina, Greece, and others at the Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding Venue, Cherokee Camp Road, Reidsville, this Sunday the 20th and next Tuesday the 22nd at 6:30. $50 per person, $85 per couple, only a few tickets left. Christmas Eve Love Feast at Mayodan Moravian Church, South 3rd Avenue at 5 o'clock. Pick up Love Feast package the day before between 3 and 6. Now, here's today's Consumer Report.
Following the FDA's emergency approval, the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is being distributed to hospitals around the country. Medical personnel and nursing home residents will be first to get it. Meanwhile, retail pharmacies are in the process of gearing up to be distribution points in the future. Movie theaters devastated by the loss of business during the pandemic are fighting for survival. AMC Theaters says it has secured a $100 million investment to help keep it afloat, but says it still needs another $750 million through next year. Volkswagen is recalling nearly 32,000 2021 Atlas, Tiguan, Jetta, and Golf models. The rear-view camera could malfunction during the ignition cycle, leading to a black screen or infotainment system freeze. If that happens when the car is in reverse, it could lead to an accident. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
I want to take a moment right now to personally invite you to visit a very unique Christmas shop, the Riverside Collection in downtown Mayodan. I was talking to owner Melanie Barnes last night. She has a real talent and eye for finding unusual items, and she puts them right there in her shop, the Riverside Collection. It's filled with Christmas things from floor to ceiling. The area's only Charlie's Soap outlet with all of their products for decorating, special things for you, to hundreds of things for family and friends. You'll find it at the Riverside Collection, North 2nd Avenue, Mayodan. Holiday hours, Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5:30, Saturday, 10 to 3. And directly across the street, Nadine Cobb, Accounting and Tax. I was talking to Nadine yesterday. I know you don't want to think about that right now, but we do need to plan ahead for tax time. She's the expert, Nadine Cobb, Accounting and Tax in downtown Mayodan. And not too far away, about a mile and a half, Robbie's Jewelry Shop in Midtown Arcade, Madison. Your one-stop shop for gold and sterling silver, bracelets, rings, necklaces, name-brand watches, engraving, and in-store repairs. Robbie Leggett has over 30 years' experience and is an expert in diamonds and colored stones. Merry Christmas from Robbie's Jewelry Shop, Midtown Arcade, Madison. Now, today in history, December 15th, 1791, the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, went into effect. 1877, Thomas Edison patented the phonograph. Thank goodness. The biggest movie of 1939 opened on this day in Atlanta, Gone with the Wind. And speaking of movies, Walt Disney died today in 1966. He was 65. Big name birthdays: Adam Brody, 41, Don Johnson, 71, Dave Clark, 78, Mark Warner, 66, Paul Simon, 65. It's National Cupcake Day. I mentioned that a moment ago, but that leads me into this. Free, fresh-baked cupcakes on our new birthday time segment beginning in January. Just one of the items in our weekly giveaway package. More about that later. But go ahead and plan ahead if you have some birthdays coming up next year. We're going to have fun on the birthday time during this program, Rockingham County Today. Our program is sponsored by Cone Health. We're with you, conehealth.com. And by Vernon Family Dairy, Carpino Investments, Good Smiles, All About Floors, Tire Max, Carolina Fuels, Night Owl National Stoneworks, Fair Funeral Home, Rise Up Reidsville, Shop Rockingham County. Thanks to these businesses, thanks to you for tuning in. Let's finish with our motivational moment. Challenges are what makes life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Have a terrific Tuesday, friends, and remember to count your blessings.